Xavier Coates signs a 2-year deal with the Melbourne Storms. This is a huge buy for the Storms and a huge loss for the Broncos. It was confirmed today that the Melbourne Storms have signed a 2-year deal starting next year in 2022, and Xavier Coates will be coming to the Storms. We know that a lot of Brisbane players were looking to resign. Not only earlier, Tony Staggs, he re-signed with the Broncos, but it seems that Xavier Coates was heading to the Melbourne Storms now. The Melbourne Storms have been keeping a good eye on Xavier Coates, and obviously they thought the time was right to buy him. As you guys probably don't know, Josh Adokar is leaving next year to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Now here's the thing, right? Here's why this video is titled the way it is. I do believe that Xavier Coates will be one of the best wingers in the next few years to come. Now, why? Well, let's start off with just his age. He's 19 in 2020. As far as this video is made, he's young. He's got youth behind him, okay? And with a lot of players that have a lot of experience down in the Melbourne Storms, he'll be learning a lot from them. And not only that, but Melbourne Storms are a consistent top 4 team. Now, Brisbane, as of late, haven't been doing a lot lately. Have been doing a lot good lately. The only recent top 4 finish, as far as my knowledge is I could be wrong in this one, was 2017 or 16. I could be wrong. But the past few years, they've been just scraping in the top 8. And obviously, they got the winner's spoon last year. So being in this new side would be very good for his playing mentality. Not only that, but think about this for a second. Xavier Coates is very similar to Suasi Vunivalu. He's got the build, he's got the height, and he's got the agility as well as the speed. And his agility on this kid is amazing. Xavier Coates, with his size, can jump and leap more than what wingers half his size could do. Here's this, right? Here's something that the Melbourne Storms are really good at. They've got somehow the training to turn players into career best forms. I want to take you a few years back to Sam Cassiano. It was on the end of his career and he was heading to the Storms from leaving the Bulldogs. Storms managed to turn not only his game style, but his entire body into the best shape of his life, and he was playing much more faster and much more solid. He dropped a lot of kilos and put on a lot of muscle. Not only that, but Josh Adokar, from a junior from the West Tigers, he was going to the Melbourne Storms, and my goodness, that has to be probably one of the best career moves in recent memory, because he just went from a young winger to one of the best wingers right now. Literally the best winger right now. That's what the Melbourne Storms do. They see potential and they work on it and they bring the best out of you. And I have no doubt that Xavier Coates will be that. Not only the training from the Storms, but his potential. He can be one of the best wingers probably in the next decade. And he's got youth behind it. I have no doubt we'll be seeing him in a Queensland Origin jersey for the next few years to come. Well, that's it. Xavier Coates going to the Melbourne Storms. What are your thoughts on that? Sound off in the comments, and please make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that good shit, and I'll see you in the next video.